Good evening, fellow 50p collectors. Coin Snatcher here, and an update on, yes, you guessed it, the Isle of Man Viking ships series of coins. Fantastic looking collection covering very nearly 3 trays. So, yesterday's video we put in the 1982 baby crib Silverproof 50p. And that brought the amount of required 50p's to complete the set down to 2. So we're missing the 1983 silver coin, and we're missing the 1984 silver coin. So in front of us we have today's arrival. Starting to become familiar, these, the very plush black velvet boxes. I think these are much nicer than any of the packaging that the Royal Mint Silverproof coin sets come in. It's got a really nice feel to it and a nice silver band around it. 40 years open, or 40 years open, 40 years old, and it still opens with a nice click, a nice snap, good quality boxes. We've got the little Popjoy Mint Limited brass tag in there. Sole official minters to the Isle of Man government. Unfortunately that ended in 2016, and Tower Mint now strikes all the coins for the Isle of Man, hence why the Christmas series of coins finished in 2016 and we haven't had any more of those. But what we have in front of us today is the 1983 Silverproof set. There we go. And as always, this set comes with a certificate of authenticity, and unusually it doesn't say whether it's a 7, 8, 9 coin set. It just says there's a worldwide issue limit of 5,000 sets, and the total weight of silver is 87.7 grams. I think that's the first set where it's actually given the weight of the silver in the set. A couple of signatures down there as well, Derek Popjoy, and I think that's W. Dawson for the Isle of Man Treasury. So there we go, nice little certificate of authenticity. And then if we have a look at the actual coin set that's arrived, we've got the 20p, which is the same one as we had yesterday, except I've noticed this one has a little D die mark just down in the bottom left hand corner. Then beside that we have the all important Silverproof 50p. Look at the condition of that coin. It's amazing, fantastic looking coin. And then beside that we've got our Falcon, and beside that we have the Lockton Ram. You notice the Lockton Ram has 4 horns instead of the normal 2. Some really nice design in that coin as well. I keep saying it, but I do think the designs on these coins are fantastic compared to the more standard sort of releases that the Royal Mint give us. This coin is upside down, but you get the idea of it there. We've got a drunk pigeon on that one flying upside down. And then we've got the Manx cat, so that's the cat with no tail. And then beside that we have the Hypney. And then we have the traditional Popjoy square medal that comes in these sets. And if we flip it over to the obverse side, we can have a look and see what these coins are like. So we got just a little bit of toning there on the first coin, Isle of Man Elizabeth II in the script. Another nice coin there. And of course we got the all important 50p there, looking glorious. We got the 20p. There's the Popjoy medal. There's the Hypney and the 1p, and then the final coin, which is the one that's managed to get itself upside down. Not sure how that's happened exactly. So that's a 7 coin set, and then in this set we have coin number 8, which is the Isle of Man £1 coin. Nice looking coin, and again, same as the other coins, this one has a bit of toning on it. Well, I say a bit, more than a bit really, isn't it? But it's strange because on all these pound coins you seem to get this sort of 4-sided toning. So I'm not sure what's going on there with the packaging or what's happened, but in all the sets I have, which I think we're up to, this is set number 6 now, all the £1 coins seem to have toned in the same way and in the same place. But not to worry, I don't collect the £1 coins, so this will just sit in the box forever. And then the final coin we have is the really nice £5 coin, same as the one yesterday. A little bit of toning on this coin as well. Same sort of toning is occurring that's happening on the £1 coin. And then just to finish this off, we have a D die mark on this silver coin as well. So some of the coins in the sets have the die marks and some of them don't. So all that remains is for me to get this Silverproof 50p out of the set without damaging it, hopefully. And we've got the capsule there waiting for it. So join me in a minute or two and we'll get this coin out and see what it looks like without the plastic around it. Okay, so that took a few minutes, but because these sets are 40 years old, the glue dries out on them, so it's actually quite easy to get the coin out of the set. But there we go, this is the 1983 Silverproof coin. So just a tiny little bit of haze on this coin on the obverse side, but it doesn't detract from the coin. It's a beautiful looking coin. And let's flip it over and have a look at the reverse side of the coin, and look at that, it looks absolutely magnificent. So all we got to do now is get this coin into the capsule, so we can pop this little card around, all the little tags I use, because some of these coins it's quite hard to tell if they're diamond proof finish or silver proof finish. But we can pop that one in there, we can pop the capsule back on it. And that brings the Isle of Man collection. The date run is 35 and 35 is 70. 72 less the one we're missing gives a date run of 71 coins at the minute. And then we have 27 out of the 28 edge inscribed 1979 50p's. So if anybody watching this, if you have a Isle of Man 50p which has July under the Queen's head, the die mark AB and the writing upside down, then I would be interested in purchasing that coin to finish the collection off. But between the Isle of Man Christmas 50p's, the TT 50p's and the Viking 50p's, it has to be one of the most fun collections to put together. And as I said in other videos, out of all the 50p's I collect, this is my favourite date run of 50p's. I guess I'm just in love with the Viking ships, but it's really good that it's nearing completion. Excuse me. And all that remains now is to get my hands on the elusive 1984 Silverproof 50p. So if anybody has one of these for sale, drop me a message. And of course, I don't like to overpay. I like to snatch the coin away for a good price. But there we go, folks. The Isle of Man collection 50p, the Viking ships, is nearing completion. Leave your comment below. Hit the like button, helps other people see the videos apparently. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Every subscription is gratefully received. But for this video, that's it for now. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.